I was getting a message on the way in here, a collective message for the collective today, which is what we're going to do, a collective message for you guys. But what I was hearing is you're really making an impact right now. You are really making an impact, collective. And you're on the threshold of something huge, on the threshold of something huge. What I feel is many of you have been working on quantum entanglement and entangling with your highest timeline. And some of you guys have been holding the vibration. Let me make sure I've got the thing all set up right. We'll go ahead and cleanse the energy. Some of you guys have been holding the vibration for this new timeline. And what I feel is you're on the threshold for this. And we'll talk about this a little bit more in this live today. Hello and welcome to the live. We're going to go ahead and cleanse the energy really quick, where we talk about this collective message. Hello and welcome in, and thank you so much for liking the live. We're gonna go ahead and get some cards. I'll go ahead and get some cards for you guys. Waiting for some people to hop on. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, so I don't know how many people will be around, but I did want to go live to bring this message. So if you don't miss it, or if you miss it right now, you can always catch it a little bit later. We'll go ahead and, so you're on the threshold of something huge and you're making a really big impact right now. What I feel is that there's a lot of different people talking about you. That's what was going on in the last collective message. There's a lot of people talking about you right now in rooms that you've never even been in. And so now we're talking about this impact that you're making. You're making a huge impact because of all these people that are talking about you. It's because of this huge impact you're making on the collective. As part of the collective, you're making a huge impact on the collective, and you're making an impact on this whole new world. There's something really big that's coming in for you. You're on the threshold, you're on the precipice of something huge. And that's what I'm feeling coming in for you today. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say as well. I see a soul contract here and success and dragon energy. Thank you, I guess. Welcome into the live. Soul contract, success, and incoming messages. So that's what I said. You have a special thing that's coming for you. You're on the threshold of something big. It's this soul contract. So that's what I'm seeing. A threshold of something huge. It's dragon energy. Now this could have been something that you started in the year of the dragon, or maybe you've been working with the dragons more. We're talking about this dragon energy that's coming in for the collective. This could be something you've activated within yourself, but you're on the threshold of something big. Some sort of huge, major soul contract is coming for you. So I'm really excited. Hi, Manuel. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. And if I don't have any mods on the live, if anyone would like to be a moderator, please let me know. And yeah, just so happy to have you here. This person can just kind of, we'll just put you in a timeout, staying off grid, 24-hour timeout. Thank you so much. I just don't have any moderators on right now. You're aligned with something. Okay, collective. So you're making a huge impact. You're making an impact on people you don't even know. You're making an impact in rooms you've never even been in. Okay, and it's because you're so aligned. And what I was feeling is you've got this quantum alignment with this higher timeline, and this is that threshold that you're on. So you might have been feeling that recently. You could have been feeling exhausted, or it could be that your outside reality isn't reflecting on how you feel on the inside. Hi, and welcome in, welcome in. So what I'm seeing is you're aligned with something and you're on the threshold of something great. Not only that, I was also seeing, thank you so much, Princess Abs. I appreciate you. I'll make you a moderator. Thank you so much for stepping up. I appreciate you. So you're on the threshold of something big. And not only that, I feel that the universe is sending something incredible in for you. What I feel for someone, there's love coming your way. And the universe is not taking no for an answer. So what I feel from that is some of you guys might have kind of taken a step back from love, or maybe you're not dating, or maybe you're not really interested. But I feel like the universe is sending something for you, something incredible. Now, how I know this is when I was heading back to my campsite from the last live, when I was talking about people who are talking about you, and there's somebody that wants to put a ring on it. When I was heading back to my campsite at the last place I camped, which is right up the road, thank you so much, which is right up from the road for where I was camping before, at that campsite, which I made like a sacred ground campsite, there were people getting married. Out in the national forest, there's a whole group gathered together and a girl in a wedding dress, and they're getting married. And that's what I see for somebody. Your wishes are coming true and somebody's coming together with you. That's what I feel is like something's happening where somebody is feeling magnetically attracted to you and the universe isn't taking no for an answer. So maybe you've kind of taken a step back from dating, or maybe you're not really interested in dating. Maybe you're not really seeing anyone. But what I feel is someone is aligned with you right now. There's a soul contract that's aligned with you. So this could be the threshold, or this could be some sort of threshold for business that's coming for you. Some sort of major stepping into a new timeline threshold. Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So what I feel is this is a collective message. The purpose of this life is to talk about the collective. So I feel you are making a great impact. Okay, you've been making a great impact. You don't even realize how many people's lives you are impacting. People are talking about you all over in rooms you've never been in. You're shaking rooms everywhere, and you're on the threshold of something huge. This could be something that you've been working on in business, or maybe it's a new home, new contract, some sort of new house. There's something that you've been working on, something that you've been working towards. You could have been manifesting something. If you've been manifesting something or using quantum entanglement, what? And if you've been manifesting or making something with quantum entanglement, you're getting ready to step through the threshold to this new world. Whatever it is that you have been manifesting, there's something here. Ew, you can go somewhere on. You obviously have demons in you going on other people's lives talking about that. There is nothing demonic going on here. So, okay, thank you so much. And if anybody else wants to moderate, I don't think I have many moderators on today. Please let me know. So you're at the threshold of something big. You've been aligned with this, and you're going to get success, okay? You've been successfully aligned with this new timeline. Oh my gosh, we're gonna time you out. We just, if you're trolling in my channel, you're just gonna get timed out. But thank you so much for interacting. I really appreciate you. Okay, hi Baldish, welcome in. So that's what I see. You're aligned with this success. There's a new timeline where you're aligned with success, and there's some incoming messages about this. Now, this right now is an incoming message from the universe to tell you that you are aligned with this success. You're at the threshold of something huge. You have been making a great impact on the collective. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Cat Goddess. I've got you. I appreciate you. Thank you for stepping up. And I just made you a moderator. There's a lot of trolls, but we have to remember they're giving us views and engagement and interaction. So we are appreciative for them. Hello and welcome in. I've got a kind of busy day. I'm thinking about going to the hot springs today. I got to pack up a few things and stuff like that. But I really had to bring this message on for you because you're on the threshold of something huge. You're on the threshold of something great. You have been making an impact, even though you don't know how many people's lives you've been impacting. You have been impacting people's lives, and there's people talking about you in rooms that you've never even been in rooms that you've never even imagined, okay? That's what was coming out on the last live. And so now what I feel is you're on the threshold of something huge. You don't even realize what a huge impact you are making on the collective and on the world. And now whatever this is you've been manifesting, whatever this is you've been working towards, you're on the threshold of this huge success, this huge soul contract success, okay? That's what I'm feeling here, this huge soul contract success. Something is coming together. And for some of you guys, there's a love that's coming together, because that's what I saw. These people are getting married right there. It was right as I was leaving this last live. It was right there. And so that's what I'm feeling here. So just relax, because this is coming in for you. And maybe you've been learning to relax more recently. Maybe you've had to do something to settle your nerves. What I feel is you can feel this threshold. You can feel it coming. Something big is coming for you, okay? You can feel it on the threshold. And it might have made you feel a little bit of anxious, okay? It might have made you feel a little anxious. And we'll hide you from the channel. You can go the fuck on, Gus Walter. Ew, ew, take your nasty shit somewhere else. Nobody wants it here. You are not welcome. Okay, yeah, so what I see is, yeah, so weird. Some of these trolls are super weird, you guys. Thank you so much for moderating. So you might have needed to relax. So this could be going out in nature and doing some earthing, something like that. Maybe going to a lake or sitting by a body of water and like embodying this bottle of water. Wonderful. Ew, gross. Go the fuck on. Ew, there's so many weird people today. So that's because you're on the threshold of something big, okay? You're on the threshold of something big, and that's why Spirit wants you to relax and let it flow in. Because what I feel is, yeah, let's keep the vibes positive here. Thanks, Cat Goddess. What I feel is you've been feeling it, and there might have been some little bit of out of sorts recently. If you've got this vibration of this new timeline, right? If you got the vibration for the new timeline, but this old timeline hasn't phased out yet. So you've got this inner vibration that's mismatching for the timeline that you're on now. So this is the threshold that you're moving to. And that can be a little exhausting. It can be like a soul weariness as you're holding the vibration of this new timeline, this threshold that you're about to stop or through, okay? This thing that's coming together for you. You're breaking illusions right now. There's been some illusions. There's been illusions over the planet Earth. There could have been illusions cast upon your soul contract or what you came here to do. Or this could have been, let's see what they are about. We're going to find out what these illusions are. I'm going to pull some cards on this. Thank you so much. Good vibes. I appreciate you. Hi from Iran. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I got those cleansive vibes. That's true. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? My cards just did something funny. Hold on, let me flip them around. Yeah, I saw the magician. Okay, so let's find out what these illusions are. Let's find out what Spirit has to say about these illusions. There was some sort of illusion of betrayal, okay? People could have been casting the illusion that they were for you when they were not, because I see a betrayal and it looks like you had to put boundaries up against somebody. If anybody gives you any sort of energies that's confusing, like the outside of what they're saying to you isn't matching what you're feeling coming off of them, this could be that person that was creating this illusion. Okay, you can be timed out as well. Thank you. I love my big classes. I love them. I think they're so fun. If you want to find, I've got a link to these or any of the Fermi glasses. They sent me these. I'll have a link for those. I'll be able to put it down below after the live. You guys with 50% off if you want to check it out. Yeah. Okay. So wonderful. Oh, there's just so many rude people. Hello, welcome in, rude people. Okay, so there's been some betrayal. There's been some illusion of people that were pretending to be empresses. So that's what I feel. Oh, thank you, Arabella. I appreciate you. False empress. So there was a false empress here that was putting up this illusion. That's what I feel right here. Some sort of, and it was a betrayal. So you've had to block some people. You've had to block some people. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energy. We'll do that again really quick. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. So this was something maybe you had to work through recently, okay, where there was a false empress. This could have been while you were traveling, or this could be while you were dreaming. Maybe you've had dreams about this as well. This might be something that you had to rest from, someone that offered you a false cup of friendship, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So that's what I'm seeing here. So that's what was going on with these illusions. All right, that's what I was feeling. So Spirit wants you to relax and you're letting go of those illusions. You've put up the boundaries in the right place. If you were feeling the energy, what you were feeling was correct. This person was putting forth illusions. All right, so this is just your confirmation. All right, this is your confirmation that person was being false. They were being I'm hearing a false prophet. So there could be a false prophet. Somebody might have been following a false prophet. But what they were doing was pretending to love you and to pretending to be for you. These people might have even given you gifts or something like that. And that literally was just to bind you to them. It was part of their plan, is what I'm seeing here, to betray you. So this is something you had to put boundaries up against, or maybe you're doing that right now. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, to get rid of these illusions here, this betrayal. So the message that was coming through for the collective is, again, you are making a huge impact. You're making a huge impact right now, and you're on the threshold of something huge. Right now, you've got some people saying, I love you, come back. So there could be some people that are really missing you. These could be the people that you had to set the boundaries up against. These could have been toxic people from the past, is what I'm seeing here. All my cards are flipped around everywhere. Toxic people from the past. You had a dream where the Watchers told you about COVID. I definitely was seeing stuff about the dreams and the illusion here. And it's funny, I've been speaking about COVID quite a bit recently. I just spoke about it this morning. So there's a soul contract union here, is what I'm seeing that you're aligned with. And there's a lot of people that are gaslighting right now. So when you know that you're on that threshold of this new life, this new world, a whole new world, okay? When you're on the threshold of something huge, that's when all the gaslighters come out. They try to they try to lower your energy. They try to tell you you're not there. You're not ever getting there. They try to tell you whatever they can tell you. They throw these illusions at you, is what I'm seeing. Gaslighting, okay, because they're trying to keep you from being free. These people are not free from the matrix, just so you know. Ops, they're ops. And I've been seeing this all over as well. It's funny, I've got this little bathroom that I go to down here at the park when I come into town just to use this while I'm camping. And that's what I see. It's OPS, but that's what it is. It's ops on everything. So there's been a lot of ops, okay? There's been a lot of ops sending black magic, but I do see that this black magic is in reverse. But I've got that, and this could be work related. Right underneath that, I've got work related. So these people could have been doing this on work. Ops do mean opposition. That's right. Yeah, so work related. It looks like there's a hero here as well. Now you could identify as the hero. I'd see that. And if you are the hero, maybe you needed a spa day to cleanse your energy from all these ops. But they really are coming hard, okay? They're coming hard with this gaslighting energy, all right? They don't want you to break free of the matrix. They don't want you to break free of this timeline. I see 33 in chat. Y'all, thank you so much for liking and subscribing on the live. If you like the vibe here, you can double tap the screen to like the video. But what I see is a soul contract for union. So you're on the threshold of something big, collective. You're on the threshold of something big, all right? And that's what's happening. These people are gaslighting. These ops are gaslighting, and they're sending black magic. So you might have been having to fight off a lot of this recently. There might have been something happening around you, right? While you were doing something else. Maybe you've had like some sort of spooky incident happen recently. That was part of the black magic, just to be confirming, because they were sending all kinds of things, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, there's just a lot happening here. My mods too, maybe ops. Do I have ops in the mods? Y'all let me know if anybody else wants to moderate. I don't have any on here now. And I said everybody is a standard moderator, so if there's any ops modding, y'all can time out the moderators as well, okay? Thank you so much, Retna. I got you. We'll put you add you as a moderator. Thank you. I appreciate you. Maria, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll make you a moderator as well. Spooky things. Okay, so that's what's been happening around me too. If you feel fear, a lot of them are sending like this crazy fear energy. That's what they're trying. So if they can lower fear and anger are lower on the vibrational frequencies. If they can lower you down to fear or anger, that's trying to keep you from stepping through that threshold. So that's literally what these ops are doing. Thank you so much.